Okay, Ghostly Gatherings, you're going now live.
Are we on? Hey guys, what's up? I'm Z. I'm from Paranormal Encounter as Z. We are from Singapore, and right now we are at one of the most haunted parks in Singapore. Actually, Singapore is a garden city, and we have a lot of gardens here, which is eventually haunted. And right now, our spiritualist or mediator is looking for a good spot for us to actually conduct our investigation. We already found a spot just now, and we're heading over to the location. This is Malik, our spiritualist,
Hey, hi guys. Hello.
and this is Azza,
Hello. How are you guys?
our rescuer. We have some followers who are with us. Malik, I think it's further down.
Down.
Down there. The other side. So this is a huge park. This is the Labrador Battery, or the Pasir Panjang Fort. It was built in 1668, if I'm not wrong. And this place was actually uh, a battleground. It's also a place where Singapore is protected from the Japanese invasion from the sea. And they complete. Sini. Ni, Malik, it's here. Lights, please. I can't see. They complete building this place in 1938, and it was one of the Singapore battleground. And yeah, we're heading over to a location which is said to be the most haunted in this park. We've been here a couple of times and we had caught a few entities on cam. See here. This place is like a maze. You're getting lost. We've been here a few times, but we still get lost in the night. Yes, this is it. Yeah, we found our place. So we're gonna set up our cams here and the rest of our equipment. This used to be uh, a place where they place the cannon, yeah, where the tree is right there. It's a place where they place the cannon facing the sea. Yep. So we're gonna set up our equipment just a while, a quick one. Ambil dulu bagang.
Alright. Wait a second.
Just trying to place the mic on the tripod. I can't see. Almost there. Got it. Okay, guys, this is the place where we're going to conduct our investigation. And what have been seen here are entities of black figures and a woman in white, which is very popular in Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. We call it the Pontianak. The Pontianak is said to be a woman who died during birth, but we don't believe all that crap. And these are actually jinns impersonating our folklore and legends and stories that we watch from young. So yeah. And we also have the pocong, which is the shrouded ghost. It's all tied up when Muslim are buried. Most of us are Muslim here in Singapore, so they are buried in a white shroud. So they will be tied up on the head, on the neck, on the shoulders, on the hips, and on the legs. And this shrouded ghost or the pocongs will jump around. And if you want to see more about that, you can see them on YouTube. You just Google pocong, which is Pocong, or the Pontianak, which is Pontianak. Let me get the rest of my crew. Azar, coming over, Azar. Azar, where is your location? Okay, help me get whatever you can and walk further down. We are further down. From the side you are at, move to the left hand side, all the way down. Malay is coming. Equipment, all the lights and the CCTV cameras. So yeah, while the rest are getting the rest of the equipment, we're gonna do a EVP session in just a while, and also we're gonna scan the area on our EMF meters, detectors, and we also have some LED lighted light bulbs. Oh yeah, and I also have a motion detector, which I've already set up with my own voice bank.
Entities detected.
Can you guys hear that? Yo, why aren't you working? You know, electronic stuff always fails all the time when you are in an investigation.
Entities detected.
Okay, entities detected. So we're gonna place
Entities detected.
one right over here.
Entities detected. Entities detected.
Oh, my goosebumps. It's all standing up. Yeah, having goosebumps right now. I'm all alone here, guys. I'm all alone right now, while the rest of my team is over getting the rest of the equipment down here. We also have a SLS camera. We also have a live CCTV camera while we monitor in real time, because in Facebook or in YouTube, there's always a lag. There's about 10 to 15 minutes lag. So, yeah. So there's only 3 of us from PSG today, as the COVID restriction is already in effect on 27th of September, where only 2 are allowed to go out at all times. So yeah, so basically although it's still the 25th, but we wouldn't want to take the risk to have a large gathering because we already have some fans following us. There was about 7 or 8 about there of them, and they're with us today to actually, they are from a podcast group, so they want to do an interview with us, which we just did. And yeah, this battery was completely built in 1938, and we already caught some compelling evidence just now while we were doing uh, a spirit session. Okay, this place is called Labrador Park, also known as Fort Pasir Panjang during the colonial times, or Batu Belaya. Is one of the war relics that is still in existence today. It was built in 19th centuries by the British to protect Singapore waters, more specifically Keppel Harbour in this case. In 1864, a fort complex with concrete bunkers and underground tunnels and gun batteries were built, embedded on this coastal cliffside. The structure was completed in 1878. The Labrador battery was further upgraded in 1938 with the expectation that a war was coming. So right now we are on top of Batu Belaya, means sailing rock in Malay. One can still see the remains of the battery. The place is not really accessible and on top of a rather steep slope. However, after a little effort, we can still get up. Yeah. So this place has a lot of history, and British has built this place to protect us from the Japanese invasion in 1952. And this place was actually it was a wrong move. The Japanese actually came over from Malaysia, so that was from the north of Singapore, not on the west of Singapore. So they came in from the north of Singapore and they invaded from the north of Singapore through the causeway in from Johor Bahru. So this place wasn't in use, but we are currently in a location very near where the Japanese attacked the British. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna bring you around the fort.
Entities detected.
That was me, guys. I'm gonna bring you around the fort. This used to be
Entities detected.
the cannon mount. The cannon was right at the tree, but the tree took over its place. So yeah. So we have our live monitoring CCTV camera, which is over here. Oh, the tablet is dead. So I'm gonna charge this up in a while. All these places suck up our energy like a thirsty camel here, guys. Just slot it in. Jap. Azhar, tolong bangun. Yeah. Where's my spirit box?
Ada. Kopi kejar tu apa?
Bola semua kat situ.
Wah itu. Situ itu. Oh tak.
Okay, guys, we are set and ready to go. We have our SLS in progress. It's all set up. We also have our EVP Spirit Box session, which we're gonna do
Entities detected.
in a while. Say the time now is 3:10. It's 3:10 a.m. right here in Singapore, guys. There in the States. I was like, I have a light here.
Entities detected. Entities detected.
Fat entities detected. Fat entities detected.
Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected.
Okay, guys, we also have our digital EMF detector.
Entities detected.
Right now, it's still at 0.
Entities
We
detected.
also have another digital detector which has an alarm on it. So we're gonna place this around the area.
Entities detected. Entities detected.
Tadi yang apa tu? Dia tu pada yang apa tu?
And we also have
Entities
a
detected.
FLIR thermal camera here, right here. And we also have a full spectrum camera over here with infrared lights
Entities detected.
over here. So this thermal camera will detect any heat signatures given out from the entities, and this will capture on video any of the entities on full spectrum.
Okay, best. Okay, kawan. Okay. Nampak Z.
Entities detected.
So we have our subject Askanda from podcast group, who's gonna be sitting here alone while We're going to monitor from our base about 50 to 60 meters away. So let's see if we can capture any entities interested in Askanda. We also have motion activated
Entities detected.
LED balls. This is actually a pet toy. This one. So if anything touches it or anything goes near it, it will light up. So we're gonna place some
Entities detected.
near our subject, and we also have the trusted K2 meter. Right.
Open! Adil.
Deep breath.
Entities detected.
Okay, guys, we're gonna leave the subject here for about 15 to 20 minutes, and we're gonna come back and do the EVP session. We're gonna see if any spirits will be attracted to our guest over here, which is Askanda from our podcast team, who is gonna be sitting here all alone in the dark without any lights. And we'll be monitoring from our base, which is about 50 meters away. And we're gonna catch you guys in about 10 to 20 minutes. Peace out.
Entities detected.
Sekejap aku nak tukar internet.
Your live is live Facebook.
Mm-mm. Okay. Pas. Beres.
Satu okey Okey. Bila? Okey tu pada dia kan?
Entities detected.
Kau ada working kan? Okay, good.
Entities detected.
Dengar.
Ah,
Cek okey dengar.
tak dengar.
Tak dengar?
Tak.
Tekan.
Entities detected.
Ya, oh
Dah on. Pasang. Kira. Over. Dah. Okay, kan.
Okay, us. 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 Malik coming over, Malik. Malik coming. Azza coming over.
Entities detected. Entities detected.
Azza coming over, Malik coming over. Lincah, member dah kena. Member dah kena.
Entities detected.
Okay guys, there's something wrong with our subject. It's not responding to me. Okay, now Malik and Azza is coming to rescue. Us. 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 Askanda.
Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected.
Okay, right now what's happening behind me is Malik, our spiritualist, is trying to get the guy who is eventually possessed by some spirits to actually get out from his body, guys.
Ada bawa air.
Entities detected.
Kau nak air apa?
Air.
Ya, pergi.
Entities detected.
Air garam tu.
Entities detected.
Kat mana? Kat botol. Kat floor. Ada 2 botol tu.
Entities detected.
Pakai barang apa?
detected.
Among ki amang ni among. Kakang kawan ni among jati. Ha.
Is there any spirit people? How do we look like to you?
Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected. Entities detected.
Okay, guys, what you are seeing right now is entity just possessed one of our participants. The first time in history happened in PSU, and we were told that he studied some magic. He himself have a dumping or a sucker, or maybe what we put it as a protector to protect him. So the protector actually went into him to protect him from all the spirits that's trying to get into him at the moment. So hope that explains everything.
Entities detected.
Ball.
Entity
Hey
detected.
guys, we have about a minute left, so thank you guys for watching. Please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube Paranormal Encounter SG and also our Facebook Paranormal Encounter SG. And hope to see you guys and follow us for our investigations and more exciting stuff just like this, yeah, guys. Please stay tuned. Peace out, Momox. Momox means ghost in Malay.
Entity detected. Entity detected. Entity detected. Entity detected.